And new tonight, we know the feds are joining our local law enforcement to crack down on repeat offenders in the metro. It's called Operation Triple Beam.
So Bernalillo County Sheriff John Allen revealed that new initiative while also giving an update on the shooting by a deputy on Central last night.
Now, while the sheriff still has not revealed much information surrounding that actual shooting, he says the two suspects involved are likely repeat offenders, which this operation is targeting.
Our Zach Rael joins us right now with some more on this. So, Zach, the sheriff expressing frustrations we've heard time and time again. Criminals getting arrested and released just to commit a crime again.
Trevor Testa, the sheriff, says that he has statistics on catch and release that will make the public angry. Well, tonight we have those statistics from the Bernalillo County District Attorney, who says he shares the sheriff's frustration with this situation.
I don't think the community that we serve will feel comfortable or feel that our courts and our criminal justice system is working.
Bernalillo County Sheriff John Allen once again says his deputies are doing their jobs, and it's time for the court system to do its job.
We have been tracking every single arrest and where it's going in the criminal justice system, and I'm not happy about it at all.
Allen making those comments after at least one of his deputies involved in Wednesday's shooting on Central was acting as a federal agent under Operation Triple Beam, a new effort that brings in federal agents and replaces Operation Route 66.
I don't care really what it's called. I just want the job to get done and hold violent people accountable and get people who are committing crimes off the street.
Bernalillo County DA Sam Bregman shares the sheriff's frustrations.
So the idea that anybody says recidivism isn't happening out there, they're wrong. They're just wrong.
And Bregman has the stats to prove it. Under Route 66, since it started earlier this year, the DA says Metro law enforcement, including deputies, made 1,587 arrests. And of those, nearly 65% of offenders were under court supervision at the time of arrest. And nearly 600 suspects had pending cases when they were brought in.
I understand his frustration, perhaps, when it comes to whether or not people are not getting the sentences they deserve.
Because Operation Triple Beam brings in the feds, the sheriff hopes to keep more suspects in custody on federal charges versus going through state courts. But Bregman says there is only so much that can be done.
You have to have a federal crime charged in order for it to be in the federal criminal system. A stolen car by itself may not necessarily, for example, meet a federal prosecution standard.
We do have some new statistics on Operation Triple Beam and how it's going. The DA's office says that as of today, there have been 247 arrests. But again, we are already seeing some of the same issues that we saw with Route 66. Nearly 60% of suspects were on court supervision when they were arrested, and more than half of the offenders had a pending case when they were taken into custody. Now, I did reach out to the courts. They sent a statement saying, in part, quote, New Mexico courts are committed to ensuring justice for all. It goes on to say that the Supreme Court has strengthened rules allowing courts to revoke conditions of release when prosecutors allege new violations for repeat offenders. We'll have that full statement on our website, KOB.com.